Welcome to week 3 of the KSO. Today we have a slightly different duo. Liquid is not here for this match, but we do have my good buddy Biggie.
Hello.
Who's introducing a fun little idea. Biggie, what's the over-under for this game?
Considering what happened with the egg last game, it could be a very high-scoring affair, but then again, the Spitballs I believe, have only put up a combined 12 points. So they're even in the points department, even though, if I'm not mistaken, Dragon put all 12 runs up in one game.
I believe so, yes. And the Spitballs have 19
If I were to give an over-under, I'm going to say 9.5 runs.
I'm going to take the over on that. I like 12 runs here. All right, start gonna roll. 3, 2, 1, flag. The Dragon has gained the ball first, I believe for the first time this season. This is at Dragon's home stadium. He has the playroom. Ready up the bat. Watches the first pitch.
I believe, though, now with its lineup, this is almost... I believe there's 3 new starting characters for Dragon this matchup.
I believe so, yeah. Sorry, I'm closing some tabs so it stops lagging a little bit. There we go. All right, it's still lagging a little bit. Hold on. Am I plugged in?
There we go.
No. It's not quite right because my plug is being wonky. That should be better.
It's Bolt.
That's better, yeah, okay.
Pop block from Red Toad.
Unfortunate charge. You really don't want to see that from a Toad very often, unless it's like blue, blue, yellow, purple. You want to see him charge every goddamn time. That's going to land on base pretty easily. Bullet Bill might save him here to get another
connect. No, it won't.
No. What if he could have gotten extra base? Because he does have that speed buff. Not that it matters a ton at his speed. Blue Toad also slapping in stride, getting on base. Gets an extra base. Gonna be actually kind of tight here. Red Pianta will make it to third, though. Runners on the corners with blue Pianta up, I believe. We've got this as legitimate homer power even on this stadium.
He's probably
gonna... the first pitch.
He's balance class, so I wouldn't be shocked at... Oh, there's the charge. And
he charges. That's over. They're not getting that. That is 3 runs.
Dragon keeping up with the hot game from last time.
Yeah, he ended the game with, I believe, 4 straight scoring innings after an original, 10 of not scoring. That scoring streak keeps up
11
now.
Scoreless, followed by now, this would be 4 or 5 innings scoring.
Yeah, I think that's right. This would be 5. No, it would be 4 if it was 11 straight. Yeah. 3 runs. Very good start. It's going to be a hard hold for Shrew to dig himself out of. If you're taking the under, you're feeling really bad right now.
That would be, yeah. You're almost probably crying a little bit. I mean, only the first inning, then nothing is impossible.
This is true. Vivian charging, pre-charging. Red Toad had a monumental pitching performance, one of the better ones we've seen all year last week. Gonna let him hit immediately to a loose slapper, though. Yeah. Jamie's not a designated pitcher. If there is one glaring weakness to this Eggs team, and there certainly is, it's their pitching depth is awful. Wallow with the charge would have had the sauce, but it goes foul due to his bad contact.
He's charging me again. Uh-oh.
Not going to land. The Magnet Hands get there. Wallow had a terrible start to his season. Over 4 last week, I believe.
One in the win. I do like better about this outfield, though, is since the Mies have better catching and a better catching radius, I feel like having a triple me outfield is actually very good.
It is. The catch radius is just awesome, and they have good throw speed. They're fantastic outfielders. The problem is they're a very slight liability as hitters.
As batters, yeah, which is the tough part.
They're good as far as the low trajectory hitters go because they have decent power and they have decent speed. And they have
60 in both. Or they're just 60 across the board.
I believe so, yeah. But
anyways, and
they charge sometimes.
There we go.
Not going to get away with that one. Makes to a double play. Yep. Sells the play. 3-0 lead for the Eggs. Yep.
Detrimental.
the back part of the lime green lineup. Kodat, Pink Yoshi, and someone else were dropped for this. I want to say Red Noki, so that these guys could join the team. Very quick out. Boo already tired. He didn't get tired all of last week. Boo pitched a complete game, which we have never ever seen before. I believe it's the lowest stamina pitcher to ever, at least on recording, pitch a complete game. I would love to see evidence of anyone else doing it. Yeah, oh yeah, he's like 20 stamina. Yeah. Complete game.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He was tired for like 4 innings. Yoshi watches the first pitch. He wants to see star hit out of him. Advance a runner. Not going to get it and get a ground out. That is double play in the end of the inning. Rick Toffin is up. That is who he is. He's not anybody else. Don't think about that. Watches the first pitch. It is a ball. Does he go for the charge in second? He does not. Flaps directly to second base.
I feel like has had a very solid year so far.
Yeah.
Completely whiffs though.
Yeah, bad whiff. Charge is here. That would have been slow
far
anyway.
left.
Yeah.
We probably just wanted to slap here, in all honesty, but he's a very good slap hitter. There you go.
We're known for being far left. Dark Bone,
here's a guy.
Home run champion. Here's a guy. He keeps charging. You'd think he's power the way he charges. That's gonna be close. If they run, they'll get there.
It's gone.
It's fucking gone.
It is a
That's
one-run
the
game.
6th home run of the game. Of the season.
What did you?
He is currently. He's all the only change is he has 80 power instead of 75. That's it.
I mean, yeah, 5 power sometimes is a very big difference, and Dark Bones is proving it.
Well, he's just charging every time. That's always a perfect hit. He is your home run king right now. Which, I mean, if you told people going that and going to the season,
Red
like, what?
Koopa base hit.
Red Koopa base hit is almost as, actually, probably statistically much rarer.
You know what's even rarer? Paratroopa. Yeah, there we go.
Gets out of the inning. Escaped with only a fatal Dark Bones home run, but that feels like par for the course at this point. You have to imagine he can't keep up this pace.
I'm assuming if another base hit gets let up here, Boo's probably gone.
Almost certainly. I mean, he might be gone anyway. I think it's just a chance each time that they're tired. They're more likely to come out on power hitters, it feels like. But this Boo, he's got some stamina.
When the game got not decompiled, sorry, got invested, like people were digging into the game. They will only leave once they hit 0 stamina. Until then, they will not leave. So they will pitch tired.
Interesting. I didn't know that. I've seen him get tired and immediately switch out, but I guess that'll be on like a home run or something. So bring her stamina even further down.
Yeah, he pulled up that 3-run blast, which is why he's already tired. If he lets up a homer, Red Pianta,
that might be a homer. That's gonna be close. Red Pianta gets caught out. God. Wow. Yet Red Bones didn't. Unlucky there. Hits it to the furthest part of the field. I believe did Red Pianta hit the one earlier? I believe he did, didn't he?
No, BP hit the first homer.
Right. Hard to win by double Pianta home run game.
He had a line drive to the gap in left center.
That's right. That's a huge point swing at catching that.
Yeah. Could have been a 2-run game, but now it's only 1 run. That is a great hit from the me.
There's a lot of stages where that would homer.
Warrior City, that's probably gone.
Oh, yeah.
You're probably banking on a wall. Oh.
Wall charges. Hits it deep. Doesn't get the best contact. Not that it matters.
But it will be runners on corners.
It is runners on corners. By the way, Shrew Spitballs are 2-0, which is half of their win total from last season. The Eggs are 0-2. They have yet to win their first game as a franchise. So there is a lot of stakes in this game.
Time will come eventually for the Eggs.
You got to imagine.
Yeah.
You got to hope so.
After what they did against Liquid last week, it's very much possible.
Yeah, I mean, arguably they should have won that game. Is that going to land? It is going to land. That brings home Vivian. It is tie ball game.
DP's range, it's a tie game.
Yep.
unfortunate. After what was a very promising start for the Eggs, it's starting to crumble just a tad.
Yep. Tie ball game. If he gets on base, they're in serious trouble. Which he might, he will. Now you have two runners on base going into Wiggler and Redbones. Darkbones, once again, your Homer King.
Uh-oh. Red Toad needs to show off that pitching prowess.
Oh boy, they're in trouble now.
Will be bases loaded for Darkbones.
They are in trouble now. If he gets number 7 here, holy. You have to imagine he slaps eventually.
Over. This will hit if Darkbones hits it. This will be the over.
He slaps! That is the first slap we've ever seen out of the guy. Yeah, over isn't it quite yet, but we do have a lead. That is his first slap hit of the year.
And that is the first lead of the game for the Shrew Spitballs.
It is.
Yoshi now coming in.
It's gonna be close. It won't. So they escape. Almost let up another run or two. But the Shrew Spitballs have the lead. Although the Eggs are in the strongest part of their lineup.
I think Kuba almost went 2 for 2.
Yeah. He's only had 1 3-hit game ever in the history of the KSO. And that was last week. That's going to be close. Is that a homer?
That is a home run.
That's gone. That's gone. That's a tie ball game. He said, I don't need Pianta. Let me do it. I want to say this is second of the year, which puts him above Hammer Bro and Fire Bro combined.
And probably Boomerang Bro and King Bro.
King Bro, I think, has 2.
I know we didn't homer last game, so those both were in the first game then. Strike 1. Walu is just an insane pitcher. The problem is, though, he also has 0 stamina.
Wow, is he going to get there? He does. Yeah, so his stamina's not bad. I want to say it's like 70, which is good. But he is a technique type, so he just spams star pitches, which drains your stamina. And star pitches don't get out. They suck. That's going to be close.
If ever watches this tape, I will say this. You should give Wiggler a shot on the mound. Bro is pretty good at pitching.
He's the best pitcher that doesn't have free charge or star pitch. Yeah, in the game.
I mean, his curveball's just so insane.
Yeah, no, they can't hit it a lot of times. But he did that last year. I don't know why he's not doing it this year.
True.
Yeah, I did see
believe that is now.
Yeah.
Yep. That'll be nail line knee, and that'll lead into Yoshi. He got buffed, correct?
Base running error, yeah, he did. That base running error is going to almost end.
Running error. Oh dear. It's not bases loaded. It's runners on corners.
Wow.
Honestly, here, a Yoshi star hit would probably do you some good.
Yeah, 100%.
Yoshi charged it into the dirt, and that is an out.
Yoshi buffs are fake. Many are saying this.
This is a tie ball game instead of potentially a 1-run lead here for the Eggs.
Yep, and they're coming into Walu, who, while only has 1 home run this year, which isn't bad, is a legitimate threat with that power on any stage. That's gonna be, yep.
The problem is, though, if he gets the right contact for it.
Yep, that is always the issue. And if he decides to charge in the first place, he's truly a roulette character. Yeah. Vivian watches the first pitch. Charges the second. That might be homer.
That might be gone.
Oh my god, it is.
That cookie or is that gone? That is gone.
Holy shit.
Homer.
That's a huge deal.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have witnessed a me home run.
A me and a Toad home run in the same game.
Now if Yoshi homers, then prepare to
then we have a lot to talk about. Yeah, we were talking about Walu power. We shouldn't worry about Vivian power. The Walu is like
now at 9.
Ooh, good star pitch here. Doesn't seem to matter. That said, Walu has such small slap power that it just kind of gets caught out. Boo is up to pitch.
Ooh, another star pitch.
They're not super effective, to be honest, against the CPU. They're pretty bad star pitches.
They're not effective in the sense that they will strike out on it, but it does mess with their curve. It'll make the ball curve more.
Does it? I didn't know that. I don't know if that's good or not.
If they usually hit it like
another base hit,
like it would go further to the left or further to the right. So like, that could
by the way,
be
they're
difference.
one batter out of Wiggler Dark Horse again. Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yoshi also is their last designated pitcher. They're gonna get out here, but
they will
Yoshi
get out of that situation.
Yeah, Yoshi's stamina is a problem because he's spamming star pitches. That is the death lineup, but Yoshi's kind of a problem because he's about to run out of stamina. That's their last designated pitcher because they started Toad. So they're going to be on the left immediately.
Hope for a switch with one of the lineys and hope Yoshi goes in the outfield.
That would be the best case scenario for sure.
Oh, no.
Unfortunate bobble. Now all of a sudden...
And Dark Bones has been hit off screen.
True.
I heard it.
He's in the in-3 tent.
Oh my God.
2 on base for RP. RP.
You want to see him charge here, of course.
Yep.
The problem is, though, will Waluigi let him get the contact he wants?
He won't, but it is going to bring 1 to 2 home. It will be just 1, yeah.
But it will be runners on corners for recent home run hitter Blue Toad.
Yeah, that is true. Prolific home run hitter, some would call him.
I mean, in the preseason, he had a couple games where he was just going on.
Yeah, and he has 2 this year, which is more than a lot of good players. Blue Toad to the plate.
This was the character that was on
Steal. Doesn't have the throw speed to get him out.
Will get the second.
I didn't even notice that.
Interesting. He's going to start hit,
stealing
actually.
again, and they're going to get it because of how slow this ball's going to go. I don't know if I agree with the choices here at all, but what the fuck just happened?
The shit of Waluigi had the shell launched at him, and instead of jumping to catch the ball, he attacked it.
Not only that, but all the base runners decided, nah, I won't steal, even though I was gonna.
BP, though, with a chance for a grand slam.
That's going to get 1 to 2 home.
He will hit the wall. That will get at least 2.
Oh, that's going to bring home 3.
It's going to be close. Blue Toad.
It's going to make it close play.
3 runs.
Yep. 8-5. The over has hit by a lot.
Now by 3 runs.
Only a fool would bet on that under.
It is Playroom. You never know. Playroom is either a map that it'll be a very interesting high-scoring game or a very, very low-scoring game. No in between.
It's so big that the slaps will go through more often, but it's, so big so you can't really homer.
Yeah.
I think we've seen 2 homers today, though, which isn't bad.
Oh dear, the outfield's compromised.
That it is.
Left field is gone. So any home run hit to left is gone, guaranteed here for the Eggs.
Correct. That is correct. I don't know how much that matters. That's
missed the dive.
Yeah, I mean, they rarely get them when it's right down second base, but...
Yeah, I get, right down the middle. Sometimes they struggle. But, if they had a super dive, it would be a little more effective. That will be a double play, but it's not
double
triple.
Play. And also, it grinds through the bad part of the lineup, right? So you get closer to your death 4.
The 4-4.
The 4-4.
Fantastic 4, if you will. Yeah.
The pretty solid 4. Ooh!
Ground dead in X?
Oh, that's going to get him another base. Yeah. Now you have a runner on third base. If Yoshi decides to star hit, Yoshi can just choose to bring a runner home with a star hit. I don't know that he will, but he's been very conservative with it all year. Watches the first pitch.
Technique class?
Now he is, yeah.
Okay, then I just can't explain it then.
Yeah, he's just a bum. I don't know what to tell you. He's like, oh, I love when the ball hits the ground. His favorite. You should put ball in ground. Okay, so if Red Bones is another home run here, they can put this, to a 1-point game before getting back to Waller.
One if Wiggler gets on base.
Yeah, which he does pretty well. That's not going to get on base.
Wiggler just wants to go yard. He's saying,
he does want to go yard. I don't know if that's going to,
No, it will not.
We'll go with bad trajectory on that.
I don't know if I'm behind
stadium. Yeah, you need a little bit more speed on it. Needed to be a little bit more centered. Worst part of the field is not great. Red Bones is up. Will he slap or will he charge?
Yoshi star pitch.
Hits it.
Gonna go for the slap. And it'll go fair.
It's gonna be a double. No, he's not gonna go for the double.
No, he doesn't go for it.
Doesn't go for the double.
He's tired. Uh-oh.
Sneaky boy. They kind of both have the same issue with pitching. You want us to make a star hit or a charge here because he is low trash. You want to see a charge mostly. He's going to get the charge. That's going to land. That's a good hit that Powell should. No, doesn't get there in time.
Powell does not connect in time. That is Yoshi done. Blind gambling. They got it. Arrow,
by the way, is medium trash. Should be thrown out there.
They did get the switch though. That
is loaded bases for Purple Me, who has hit a home run today.
They did get a lime green me switch though. Yoshi is in left field.
That is optimal. That is the optimal thing to happen. Oh, it's a triple play. Wow, they had bases loaded with a chance for everything, and they just didn't get it. Now you're letting me come back with potentially a red toad hit. Yeah, red toad and a red Pianta hit.
Red toad and red Pianta.
Yep, he's in trouble.
Chance to close the gap squandered.
Yep.
The Eggs now probably a little more not as comfortable with the situation they now once had previously. They're probably going to look for more runs.
And you're always looking for those.
Right.
You score the game by keeping a lead. Many are saying this.
Wallow and left field actually from
that is nice. Just don't let him homer left. The rest of this is left field, not right field.
Goes straight down center. He drops fair though.
Yeah.
That will have
I believe 3 for 3
again.
Yep. Gonna hit another 3-man bomb. No, but he will hit a nice shot to center. Yep.
He will go bases of poor Blue Pianta. He's gonna start hit. He's going a star hit. I don't hate that play.
What? How did you know that?
The little star icon flashes in the bottom when they go for a star hit.
I didn't know that.
Just a little bit of advice.
Oh, thanks for me.
When you're like in the game and watching very seriously, you notice it. But like if you're like very barely paying attention, like it's a very hard detail to see.
Oh yeah, I never pay attention to the game. I'm just a commentator. That brings home 2, by the way. 10-5 game.
Ooh,
almost
2-run RBI, 2 RBI double here for the lime green me.
Yeah, was it bases clearing? Not quite, right?
No. A bases clearing RBI double would be everyone's off base, but he left Blue Toad. Blue Toad was the only one that...
Every hit you get that isn't a double play here, I guess the double plays aren't left, but every hit you get here is huge.
That isn't an out. It's just great.
Yes. Especially all these charges. Well, that's an out, but what are you going to do?
The out.
It's hard to be mad about it. You did get 2 runners home. Now they have 2 innings to make up 5 points at least. No charge. Swings. Gonna go for the star pitch. Star hit. Nope, I was wrong. I read it wrong. I'm dumb. Almost gets there, but quick out instead. So let us slip through the gap.
Ooh, could definitely get through here. And he
does get through. That single is the start. You need a lot more of those, but...
I was going to say that leads to the gray guy.
Gray guy, charge hit maybe? Gonna slap, and it's a double play. Now you need 5 points minimum in the bottom of the 7th.
Yeah. And it could potentially get much worse as Red Toad and Red Pianta are in the 4 and the 5 respectively.
This is true. They have to make it to them though. Also, you know, there's always the chance of like I don't know. There's a chance of like a Yankees World Series ending last year, but you know that doesn't happen too often, right?
Yeah, no, not really.
That's also a ground that Yoshi failed to get on base at all today.
I mean, then again, if you want to look at collapses, you could always go to Queens.
True. That's what they do. Aaron Judge hits 200 in the playoffs. Quick 3 now. 3 up, 3 down, whatever.
I don't know. I actually don't know what Aaron Judge's batting average is so far. I've been kind of loosely keeping track, but I haven't kept track of batting average.
He was 2 for 4 in game 1. I don't know what he did in game 2.
He was 2 for 4 in game 1, and I think he was 2 for 4 in game... Or he was...
That's going to land. That's the start.
might have been 2 for 3. It may or may not have been 2 for 3 in game 2.
So that'd be very good.
He's either 4 of 7 or 4 of 8.
Trying to lose his fraud label.
I mean,
is that gonna get there? It does get there. Holy! I didn't think that was a base.
It was
home run.
Paying attention. I didn't even realize we were the
That's gonna be overshot. Yoshi in left field with 2 straight plays. Almost impossible for Shrew here.
He needs a miracle here for Red Koopa.
Yep. A miracle just him getting on fucking base. Which he does.
He got on base. I believe that is 2 for 4 today for Red Koopa.
Might be 3 for 4.
I don't think so, because I think the third hit was a little too far to the left, and Ami caught it.
So hold on. There's a route here. If you guys get these 2 on base,
you will not get these 2 on base. That is game.
Yep. Congratulations to Dragon for his first win as a franchise. Now Taft is the only winless GM in the history of the KSO. Moving on to your MVP.
Baseball, the Detroit Tigers have just beat Cleveland Guardians.
Shocking. Yeah, actually draft day. Not draft day. What's the fucking movie with the Guardians?
Cleveland Guardians?
No, the Angels and Indians, but there's a movie about them. By the way, 140 batting game for BP. That is nasty work. Congratulations.
Yeah, great game there.
Rick, do you have the screenshots?
I'm looping with them.